Closing arguments now underway in the trial of the Navy sailor accused of starting the fire on U.S.S. Bonhomme Richard. The prosecution stands with the idea that it was arson. Lawyers for the defense and defending seaman Ryan Mays say there's no physical evidence that proves that. Let's get to ABC 10 News reporter Natay Holmes, who joins us live from Naval Base San Diego. Natay, I know you've been closely watching this case, so what's happening now?
Well, Virginia, I can tell you within the last 5 minutes that they actually they had their closing arguments. Everything has wrapped up, so we are now waiting on the verdict from the judge. But I can tell you that there was some very intense closing arguments on both sides. Now, the prosecution went first. They talked about about 30 minutes, and then that's when the defense had their chance to speak, and they went on much longer, but there was a chance for a rebuttal after that. But Seaman Ryan Mays sat attentively in court during both the prosecution and the defense's closing arguments. Now, prosecutors started with saying that the fire aboard the U.S.S. Bonhomme Richard was a, quote, mischievous act by a disgruntled sailor. They say that Mays went down to the lower storage area on the ship, set it on fire, and left through the escape trunk. The prosecution says that Mays then went to the berthing, a sleeping area on the ship, and changed out of coveralls and into his Type 3 camouflage uniform. Prosecutors also say that he wanted to, quote, prove a point that the ship was hazardous and that he hated deck duty after failing Navy SEAL training. The defense started their arguments with a video actually of Seaman Mays during his interrogation and saying, quote, this sailor didn't do it. Now, Mays' lawyer also noted that the prosecution's key witness, Kenji Velasco, never said anything initially about seeing Mays heading down to the lower V until people began to accuse him of starting the fire. The defense says that there was no physical evidence pointing to Seaman Mays that he started the video. Now, Velasco said that he was carrying a bucket at the time. The defense says that a bucket was found in the lower V along with a bunch of other items that were stored like batteries and a forklift, but the defense says that the bucket was never tested to see what was inside and Mays' DNA was never found at the source of the fire. Now, closing arguments have wrapped up. We are now waiting on the judge to make the verdict because this is a bench trial, so he will be making that sole decision, and we could hear something probably as soon as this evening or early tomorrow morning. And if convicted, Mays could face life in prison. Live at Naval Base San Diego, Natay Holmes, ABC 10 News.
Thank you, Natay.